Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are having an awesome, fantastic Saturday night. Day 34 in the Quit Eating Animals Garage Gym. We are on day 34 of 329 unbroken burpees for the animals. You see Ava's also working out with us tonight. And just to remind you, the more comments that we get, you can do this without eating any animals whatsoever. We got a special one today is we're crossing 11,000 burpees for the year. We're on a road to 100,000. That we'll finish that up October 31st. And we're feeling good. We're feeling really, really good, actually. So a couple things. One, you got comment here in the comments. We got a link. Would love to bring someone on and have a chat, a discussion, interview with, especially if you disagree or think that we're doing something wrong or we're harming our bodies, or just to have a good discussion. No yelling, no crazy things. Look at Ava performing a beautiful deadlift over there. Beautiful deadlift. Okay, and then also we got a comment here from user in the bottom corner here. You can see me reading it right here. This comment. No, a vegan diet in children lacks a lot of bioavailable nutrients like calcium and protein, which will lead to stunted growth and obesity. Not sure how you link that. Plants contain anything and everything that you need to be strong, fit, and healthy. Well, you got to work out to be fit. But protein, plants have protein. What is that? Calcium, plants have calcium. Bioavailable nutrients, stop using these term bioavailable nutrients. Just eat whole foods, eat plants, a variety of them. You're gonna be strong and healthy. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna stand off to the side over here, and we're gonna do these burpees. We're gonna count them out. We're under 30 minutes. Not going for any records, and we'll get after this. Hope you all have an awesome Saturday. Let's go. Ava's performing a hang clean right there. Beautiful form. Okay. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47,
48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 329.
$28.13. Good job. Woo! All right, 28:13, right around, again, 28 minutes average. I know we hit a PR a couple days ago, 26, 29, I believe it was. So, you know, I think it's any given day, feeling good, depending on the weather, temperature. You know, it is getting warmer here. 39.6 today. I think it was almost 40 yesterday here. So, but feel good. We're 34 days in. So I feel good about that. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody's in the interview. Q. But I'm in a lot of comments about being natural, you know, and thinking that eating animals is natural because we're omnivores. And just because we can doesn't mean it's necessary, nor does it mean that we should. And if we have the opportunity to not kill animals and eat them for food, why would we not choose that option? Why would we not figure out what that option looks like? At least explore that option and give it a good effort. People say that they try to go plant-based, they try to go vegan, and it doesn't work out. They have all these symptoms and it's not working out. That's just not true, nor have they put in the work to get there. It takes work, it takes effort. Just like coming out here every single day, doing 329 burpees. It's not fun in any stretch of the imagination. 329 reps is a lot. Burpees aren't anybody's favorite movement. They are a great movement, but the reason why they aren't anyone's favorite movement is because they suck. They suck to do properly. It's a lot of work. It absolutely is a lot of work, and there's no skipping out on the steps. There is no cheating the burpee. There is no cheating it. You can maybe worm your push-up, but still, to get on the ground and all the way back up 329 times within 30 minutes, or just even at all, no time frame, to do that consecutively one time is awesome, let alone twice, 3 times. And here we are 34 days in, doing that 329 at a time. But it takes discipline, and it takes effort. It takes getting past that mental state of this sucks, this is not easy, this isn't the easy thing to do. The easy thing to do is to go to bed or to not do this or to keep watching the movie. But the hard thing to do is get on your stuff and get out here and put in the work. I'd say the hardest part is actually just putting on the stuff. Once you put on your stuff and then get out there, game's over. You're already there, put in the work. That's when it becomes easy. Once you get going, everything is downhill from there, right? You're just working towards the goal. Just like here, 34 days in, we're working towards the goal of 100,000. We can't take that big of a chunk in one day. My son was like, you could just do that in all one day. I think we did the math. I think it would actually be impossible to do all 100,000 in 24 hours. You could try to do the math, but I don't think it's possible. But here we are, 329 at a time. We feel like it's a great number. It represents 329 pounds of meat are eaten by a person in the U.S. every year. And here we are representing a year. If a burpee equals a pound of meat, which there's absolutely no correlation between that, but that's what it's going to represent. One burpee, 1 pound of meat, 329 a year. 329 pounds of meat are eaten on average by a person in the U.S. That's a lot. So why don't we choose the plant-based option? Why don't we choose not to consume animals? Find the plant-based option on the menu. More restaurants are starting to come out with more plant-based options. In fact, one of my buddies at work, he mentioned this, I think it's Weston Gate or something. Weston Meyer, I wrote it down. Anyway, restaurant here in Grand Rapids, mushroom shawarma. He said it was incredible. So, I mean, that's just something that you don't see every day, nor do you see on a menu at all. Do you even know what a shawarma is? And the only reason why I know what a shawarma is because we had some over in Dubai on deployment in the military. It was over in Afghanistan and Iraq, and in the ports there, when we went out at some of the bases, they had shawarma stands, and obviously made with animals. I didn't really look for any vegan options at the time. Was not vegan in the military. Did not go plant-based until out, really, over just probably now 8 years. We're going to be going on 8 years of no animals, no animal products. And it's been an incredible journey. And the more that, I'm going to say, time goes by and we start showing and demonstrating this, the more comfortable that we become speaking and talking about it. And here I am being more active and more, putting out more content to show, because everything I see is about how it's bad for us. It's not going to work. It's unhealthy. It's not going to work. It's weird. It's weird not to eat animals. I mean, looking at it, I think killing animals is pretty weird to me when you don't have to. So when we can choose a plant-based option, why wouldn't we do that? So this is what we're finding out, and in fact, you saw my wife here putting up hand cleaning weights. I'm not sure exactly how much weight that was, but that was not light. Barbell, I know, weighs 35 pounds, and I know she had 15s or 25s on there. So, I mean, you can do it. So for those of you that doubt, stop doubting and start trying. Not one of you have really tried to go plant-based. And instead of putting in the effort trying to argue against it, of saying how it's not possible, put in that effort towards trying it. Because you're going to feel better mentally. Because there's dissonance there. There's absolutely confliction. Because no human being enjoys killing animals. It does not feel good internally. And no, that's not a learned behavior. We're given reason, we're given choice. We have these thoughts and we're not born with them. We're born, if we're putting into an animal and an apple, a baby, the baby's going to choose to play with the bunny and to eat the apple or the fruit. So, to me, it is not natural at all to kill animals, let alone eat them for food. Although we can, we do not have to. Yes, we are omnivores and we have come to be able to consume animals and still live and still be healthy, of course. But why choose that option when we do not have to contribute to intentionally killing animals, putting them through the slaughterhouse, putting them to death on our behalf because we want to choose to consume bacon and burgers made of animal flesh instead of choosing burgers made from plant-based sources? To me, it's an easy choice. The more that we think about it, the more that we stop and open ourselves up to being open about it. Think about it. Think about choosing a plant-based option instead of the animal foods that you're accustomed to, that you're used to. And it's tradition. It's absolutely tradition that we eat, lamb on Easter, turkey on Thanksgiving, bacon on all days, because people just cannot give up bacon. Bacon is life for some people. I mean, there's shirts made with bacon. So, something to think about. You do not have to consume or eat animals to be strong and healthy. So why would you? We're 34 days in, ladies and gentlemen, 329 burpees for the animals. Again, one more time, 329 represents the amount of meat eaten in pounds by a person in the United States every year. It is absolutely way too much animals. In fact, the optimal amount of animals that we should be eating is 0. There's no reason to be choosing to be eating animals, to be contributing to killing animals. You could be strong, fit, and healthy without eating any animals whatsoever, but it takes work. In fact, look at it like this. All the animals that you eat all get their protein and nutrients and minerals from plant-based sources. And yes, we don't have the same stomachs or we don't digest it the same, but either way, they get all of their nutrients and protein from plant-based sources. So then humans go ahead and kill the animals and then eat those animals and that animal's flesh, muscles, and tissues to then absorb those nutrients and vitamins and minerals and proteins. Why? When we can go straight to the source, we can go straight to eating the plants that have those minerals, nutrients, and proteins that our body needs. We do not need to be consuming any animals whatsoever. So why are we contributing to that? Just think about it, continue to think about it, and continue to think about it more. All right, guys, 34 days in, we're coming up Saturday night. It has been fantastic. I am steaming. Nobody's in the chat here. One more time here to the comment user. No, a vegan diet in children lacks a lot of bioavailable nutrients like calcium and protein, which will lead to stunted growth and obesity. Well, look at all the obesity and problems that we have now. And there are not a lot of vegans. There are not a lot of people that do not consume any animals. We got a comment. Caleb. What is up, my man? How are you, buddy? We're doing well, man. Hope you're well. We're steaming in here. Man, day 34, if you haven't noticed, catch you up, man. We're doing 329 burpees for the animals it's representing. The average person in the U.S. eats 329 pounds of meat every year. That came from some data that I came across, and so we're on our road to 100,000 burpees. We're 34 days in. We just crossed 11,000 tonight, and feeling good. So we gotta see if the link works for you. If you wanted to come on, or I'm not sure how that works. That's some new technology I got since I think you've been gone. I've yet to bring someone on. I'm not sure if it's in my my computer, if it's going to work or not. That's good, man. Yeah, burpees. Burpees are, man, it's an incredible movement. Core, I've seen a lot of changes. My chest, my stomach, everything has gotten more lean. Been feeling a lot better, more energy. I been doing them in the morning, but I think I fell into my body's just doing them in the evenings after work. So that feels good. So yeah, man. We're doing well, though. We're doing well. Saturday night. What are you guys doing? All right, starting to get some cold out here, though. Starting to thaw out. So, yeah, man, things have been great. Things have been good. We're keeping us going, man. And so I'm going live every day. Quinoa bowls. Oh, man. Delicious, guys. If you have not seen a quinoa bowl, if you have not eaten a quinoa bowl, man, they are so good. Caleb, what'd you put in there, man? We put avocado in there. We also have this everything bagel seasoning. It's incredible. We do some sriracha on our quinoa bowl. Peppers. Uh-oh, what happened here? Focus loss. We thumbing up. Quinoa bowls, man. You get me hungry. Yeah, we gotta go. I gotta go eat. 7:30 here in Michigan. Steaming still. Yeah, guys. So, unbroken burpees. Got to be doing them. Got to be doing something. And going all the way to October. Avocados, peppers, onions, tomatoes. Ooh. Yeah, man. Delicious. I think that sounds good. Hopefully Might make some tomorrow. We do some tofu scramble in the morning, but quinoa bowl sounds good. It's so filling. It feels so good after you eat those. I mean, nothing in there is bad for you. I mean, it's incredible. Quinoa. It's like a superfood, man. It's got all the essential nutrients and minerals in quinoa. Quinoa is like better than rice. I mean, and you cook it the same way. Cook quinoa the same way as rice. It's delicious. Get yourself a bag of quinoa. Chop up some onions. Caleb's got it down. Avocado, peppers, tomatoes. Put in whatever. It's a good reminder, Caleb, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. So, yeah, man, hope you're enjoying your Saturday. We're having fun here. We're going to be a lot of soccer going on. We got some futsal. Kids playing futsal tournament. Everything's local. So we've been not traveling or not driving as much, which has been good. You got to go help with dishes, man. Good to see you, buddy. All right, man, next one, buddy. All right, have a great night. All right, I'm going to hop off too, guys. So have a great night, man, and we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.